The boy broke off the roots of the trees, not caring whether they were poisonous, and began chewing them in big bites, showing an expression of enjoyment. Next, he walked into the forest to continue searching for food. To his surprise, the island was home to millions of meerkats. Seeing a human arrive, the meerkats all stood up to observe him. They didn't seem to fear humans. The boy had no choice but to walk through them, eventually jumping into a pool of water. He realized it was precious fresh water. The tiger also finally got to enjoy a feast. It felt like this island was a paradise made just for them. That evening, he decided to spend the night on the island. He chose a higher spot to rest. Strangely, the meerkats began retreating into the forest in large numbers, climbing up the trees. The tiger, with its natural instinct to sense danger, also retreated to the small boat. This was not a friendly sign. As the night quietly descended, all the animals went to sleep, but a strange glow coming from below made him suspicious. He hurriedly stood up to investigate. It turned out that the crystal clear pool of water from the day had turned into a highly corrosive acid by night, and this island was shaped like a human figure. Then, he plucked a glowing fruit from a tree. Peeling it layer by layer, he found an undigested human tooth inside. The boy suddenly understood this was a carnivorous island. The next day, he gathered as many plants and fresh water as he could and prepared to leave this cursed place on his small boat. But the tiger, who had gone out hunting, was nowhere to be seen. The boy blew his whistle, waiting for the tiger to return. By now, the bond between the boy and the tiger had grown incredibly strong. When the tiger finally returned to the boat, the boy pushed the boat away from the island. If he hadn't seen that human tooth, he might have remained trapped on the island until his death. After 227 days of drifting at sea, he finally returned to familiar land. The golden sand of the beach filled him with warmth and relief, but by now, the tiger was weak from hunger. The boy watched as the tiger slowly walked toward the forest. At the edge of the forest, the tiger stopped, straightened up, as if waiting to say goodbye, to mark the end of their 200-day journey. But the tiger simply stood there silently, and then, without looking back, walked into the forest.